Hello, I'm so happy to have you here. I'm really excited about today's video because I'm going to be unboxing the new Playline Anna from American Girl, and I think that she is absolutely beautiful. I love the box too. It's really, really nice. And they have here the actual character Anna. I love that they include that. And then they have the American Girl Anna, and I think it's so pretty, and she is ready to come out of this box. So let us get her out. Okay, we'll leave this like to the side. And I think they did such a beautiful job with her. I don't have any of the Disney collectors from American Girl, like the all the princesses. I have most of the Playline. So I think they do a really good job with the Playline, enough that I feel like I'm happy with the quality and the price, of course. And they do look like similar for ones that don't want to spend the money on the collectors. Like, I think that she looks pretty identical to the collector, but I'm happy to have her. I think she's beautiful. I love the Joss mold, and I think that that's like such a good pick for her. And oh, her hair is so pretty. I was actually thinking, because on the back, I'm not sure if this is like your first time seeing an American Girl box, possibly, but these are all like the tabs that hold the doll in, and I'm just gonna clip her from the back, and then like her neck strap will like keep her in, so we can kind of just like keep her nice and standed. But let me start, I'll probably start from the bottom. I feel like that might be a good idea. But I'm really excited to have Anna. Out of the sisters for Frozen, she is my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of Elsa, to be honest. I think she's a crappy sister. Just saying, just my opinion. So I really, really love Anna. I think she's so pretty, and I love her in both movies. The second one is actually my favorite, just because of like the message and like the story. Like, I know, of course, like you can say that Elsa's a good sister, like in the first one, but she's really not. Like, Anna does all the saving. She really does. And she's the one that like treats everyone, like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Elsa really is the type of person that she's just so worried about her own things going on. Like, she has her ice powers. We get it. I know that that's a lot for you to deal with, but why did you ignore Anna for all those years? Poor thing. She just wanted her sister to play with, that's all. So that's just my 2 cents on Elsa. But I am still going to get her because I do, of course, want all the Disney Playlines. That's something that I want to collect, all of them in my collection. And I'm just missing now Elsa and Belle. I still have to get Belle. But I wanted to get Anna because she is one of my favorites. I do really love Frozen, and I'll have to get Elsa eventually, but I thought that Anna deserved to be the first. And it looks like she's completely out except for her neck strap. So let us do that part. Can you see? Here, I'll like, what am I doing? These come down first, Danny. What the heck? So let's see here. It's not coming up. Girl, let me try this side. There we go. That was the good side. Okay, that just came right off now. I know her hair, I'll show you. Her hair is actually connected to her dress here, so I don't want to like rip that out. Oh, she's out. And it's like less messy this way too. So let me know if like you like seeing either way better. I don't know if it's like more interesting to see one or the other. But here is Anna. She's so cute. and I'll show you her hair like up close. So she has like them attached to the top of her dress on both sides, but it's just like thread, and it's just like thread into the dress. You just cut it. But that was probably for like traveling, because like she only has the hairnet on her bang like through the back. It's not on her bang or her braids at all. So let me clip those off. She stands really nice too. I'm a fan of that. Let me try, I think it is like, yeah. Or maybe you don't even have to clip it. I'm not even gonna clip it. Oh yeah, I am gonna clip it because it looks like it's tied to the hair tie. I thought it was just like, gotta be very careful. There we go. Because I wanted to get it too, so it's not like in the hair tie. It's like a weird way of them doing it, but I guess what other way are they gonna do it? Okay, I got one thread, and this just comes out from her dress. Okay, and this one here, I might like flip her so you can see it too. I don't want to clip like the actual, I mean, not that it's a big deal because I can always just put a different elastic in her hair. And I'm probably not going to leave her hair in the braids for long because I do want her hair down, and I do usually make like my Disney dolls modern for the most part because I like playing around with like their hair and different outfits for them. There we go. Got all the little pieces so her hair is loose. Okay, and let us lastly get her hairnet off. I don't know why I had to move positions for that, but we're gonna try to, I mean, her bangs are pretty set, so just don't want to frizz up her hair. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I see you. So cute. She's so pretty. I love her skin tone too. It's just like perfect. Like they did such a good job. Like they really matched her like so perfectly. But here is the official Anna, and I think she's beautiful. I love her braids. I love the color of her hair. And I do think, I mean, this obviously, these like Playline dresses are like dress up. They're not the best quality. I will say that this is like a velvety material, and her cape is very much like dress up cape. But you know, I don't mind it. I think it looks really close to her dress. So I'm glad we at least have that. And her cape, I don't know. Let's see how this comes off. Okay, so it looks like there's a thread, like kind of like a little piece. I'll show it to you like better when I take it off. There we go. It's like an elastic, like notch here, like a little loop. So this loop here, can you like see that good? I hope you can. And then this little plastic piece, they just go, it just goes in like that. And it snaps on to her. But it's you know, it's a cape. There's some detailing on the back, like a little trim. It's easy to put on and off, you know, I mean, as I'm struggling, but like it's like a nice way that they did it, the cape. But yeah, it's cute. And then we have her dress, and we'll put her little braids back so you can see it better. But yeah, the black is all velvety, and it's like nice. I do like this is like embroidered. I do think it's like one of the nicer Playline outfits, because I really do like Tiana's. I think they did a good job. It's like nice. They've done like a nice job with it. But like, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of like Ariel. Like I don't know. Wasn't a fan of hers. But I like that they have a lot of detail in her outfit. And it looks like this is a full dress. Like it's not in multiple pieces, which I think we already knew. They don't usually put it's separate, which is fine. But it would have been cool to have separate pieces, especially like this long sleeve like shirt, and this would have been fun. And even the skirt like separately. Oh, and her shoes. Let me show you her shoes. And she has blue underwears, matches the shirt, you know, blue Frozen. But these are the shoes, and I think they're cute. I'm not really a huge fan of the heels for the dolls. I'm really not. They kind of stand weird, but these aren't too like thick, so I don't mind these, and she stands like fine. She's fine. But yeah, these are nice. The only thing, and I just realized this, but with her, like, I don't know what they're calling the outfits, but like Anna's second outfit, she has like the same shoes, unless they're a little taller, but it's like really, even if I know she might wear the same shoes, I don't know. Feels a little, that makes me a little upset, because then it's like the same shoe for Anna, but then I guess like maybe Elsa can wear them for like a photo. I don't know. Just a little something I just realized. And we also have someone else to unbox, because for one, the shipping went up higher for free shipping. It used to be $150 and now it's $175. So just getting Anna would have, I mean, it wouldn't have been enough anyway, usually, but you have to spend even more to get to the $175, and then it's even more with like taxes and everything. But anyway, I had to get a little more to get to the free shipping, and I already was going to grab him because it's like Anna's best friend. And I'm sure you know, it's Olaf. Olaf is so adorable to me. He's so sassy, especially in the second movie. I think his like personality like really shines. And I knew I needed him because she needs to build a snowman, duh. So we grabbed him. And I do want to get the outfits, and I of course want to get Elsa. But they're just definitely going to be on like the bottom of my checklist, other than Elsa, just because or like my wish list, not checklist. Just because like I don't like really care for the outfits that much, but I do want to have like the whole Disney like Playline collection with AmericanGirl, because at least I have majority of the dolls, and I still need to get the outfits for them, except Tiana. I have all her outfits, but I do want to like collect everything. It's just like I can't keep up. Like I really can't. They just keep posting, or they just keep releasing something over and over and over again, and it's like, let me take a breather, please. But we have Olaf here, and he has a lot of cute accessories too. That's another thing. His price wasn't too bad. Like in my opinion, it really wasn't. At first I thought he was 60. I don't know why I did, but when I saw that he was 45, I'm like, I don't know. He comes with a lot of accessories, which we're gonna look at, which I think we should just like lay them out here. So we have the picnic blanket, and I like the size of that. And then we have his hula skirt, which is essentially the exact same thing as like Nenea's, but smaller, if you have Nenea's hula skirt. And this is really, really cute. I hope this fits on the pets, because I was gonna use some of these accessories for the pets, or at least Coconut, because I'm a huge fan of dressing Coconut. I need to get more of the outfits, but this will be cute for Olaf too, of course. So there's that. And then we have his little cane here for his little dance numbers that he has. Let me just like kind of, I'm sick and tired of these bags sometimes. They're hard to open. but it's just a cane, just a black one that he can hold on to, or you can pose him with it. And oh, I didn't realize that he had a lei too. We have his lei. I like this a lot. I really wish that they had this type of lei for Nenea, because this is really nice. It has the ribbon here, and the flowers are sewn on top of the ribbon. Hopefully you can see the ribbon. Yeah, just ribbon, and then it has the flowers sewn on top, and it's not stretchy. It'll just like go over Olaf, or this will definitely go on the pets too, so I'm excited about that. And then we have his hat, he's just so sassy. All these accessories too are just perfect for him. I know that he wears them, but I'm glad that they included these. And then this is just like a plastic hat for Olaf, and this of course too can go on the pets. So I'm like excited, because that's something that I was hoping for, that some of these items I could use for the pets, I could use for Coconut. So if you're not really like a fan of like the price for Olaf, you are getting a few accessories too, so that does help the price. But I think that he's pretty like reasonable for what you get with this whole set. And then we have his sunglasses. I like that these have like a backing to them, so they stay, of course, on his face. But those are really cute. And yeah, these are nice. It's perfect for summer. And lastly, I noticed, since I just opened, if you haven't seen that video, I just opened Nenea's luau set, and it came with 2 coconut drinks. And this one is a little different looking, but I love that it's like the same exact like thing. But this is a little coconut drink with a blue flower for frozen, of course. And I think this is like a frozen coconut drink, of course. Like it's a frozen concoction with coconut. And I have like Nenea's set still here. So this is from Nenea, and this is from the Olaf set, but they're exactly the same like mold of something. And they're just designed differently with different colors. But I think they're really cute. And I can even put this with Nenea's set if I wanted to add to it. But we'll leave it with Olaf for now. And the star of the show, Mr. Olaf here. Let's take his little, just to protect, because all his little like his head piece here, his hair, and his arms are made of like a thick felt. So need to protect that. And I guess he's Velcroed pieces. So this is the bottom of him. And it has the star right here on the foot. And there's some Velcro for his body. And even on the bottom of him has Velcro too. Or like, this is the Velcro, like there's 2 different sides to it. So there's that Velcro side and then this one. And then we have his body with his arms and his hands. And then this has the Velcro on both sides too. And then we have his head with the carrot nose and his eyes, and then it just has the Velcro on his neck. So you can kind of play around with it. Like you could just be like funny and just put random pieces together. They don't all, I mean, you could put it on his head. This is like strong Velcro, which is nice, but like you could do something like this if you wanted to. So that's a really cute element because he is a snowman. I think that's really, really creative. I think they did a really good job with the Playline. Is this all right? Yeah, this is all the right places. They did a really good job, I think, with the Frozen, like the new Playline collection. I love that they included Olaf and they have outfits for them, like a second outfit. The only thing is that I really wish that this was the release, like this was the private event back at the end of July, and and still maybe had collector Cinderella, like that's fine. If you wanted to, you know, release a new collector too. But I just feel like this would have been such a fun release to have them. And they were only like a few days later where they released, and it would have been really cool to see them in the store. Like I was just there. So that was a little disappointing, like not to, I really like wish that they did that for the release. It would have made more sense, and it would have like made it more like worth it, I guess, just because it was just like one doll. And I don't mean that because I mean, I know like if it was Wednesday, I guess it would have been a little more exciting. I think it's just because Cinderella, we already have Playline Cinderella. So it wasn't like a new mold, it wasn't like a new doll, it wasn't like a new anything. So that's just like something I've been thinking about since the Frozen line came out, but they did a really good job. And we can dress him too. So like we could put his little sunglasses on. Those fit him super cute. I love that they really, like they put it back. That's like so smart. And then we have his, ooh, got stuck in your nose. We have his lei here. Oh, you know what? Which probably makes way more sense, is you just do this. Yeah, like he's ready. And then his little skirt, this just goes around his body. So we're gonna, instead of like struggling, kind of like, I don't know, am I doing this right? Didn't think this part out like myself, but it's not perfect. I think that's like kind of what you'd want to do. Yeah, I know he's still kind of not fully Velcroed, but he looks super adorable. And he has his little hat, his little sassy hat. Look at him. Look at him. You cannot tell me he's not adorable, that he doesn't make you smile. Like, oh wait, his legs aren't even in the front. No, he don't look cute right now. Hold on. Let me fix him. There we go. There we go. Look at him. Yeah, you need to add him to the cart. Okay? Stop thinking about it. Get him. Okay? Get him. I think we should put her cape back on to give the whole look. I just thought of this too. I know that they probably thought of this themselves, but I'm glad that the cape isn't like Velcro, because that would just get stuck in her hair, or anyone's hair, if you want to put this like on anyone else. But this way we have her whole look. I can't wait to take her hair down from the braids. I'm a little chicken to do that, so maybe I'll see if anyone else has done that. I'm sure someone has made a video or had taken a picture of Anna with her hair down. Even like the collector too, because it's pretty similar. I just want to see what her hair is like. And I know it'll be easier to like put her hair in the braids, but there's nothing like factory, like meat hair, you know? It's just, I don't want to like mess it up. I'm really happy to add these two to the family. And now we'll just have to get Elsa soon, because I'm sure she misses her sister. But I think she's super pretty. I'm really excited to let her hair down and dress her in a new outfit. But I definitely want to keep her in her outfit for a little longer, just because it's really cute on her and she looks like so much like Anna. They really did a good job. And I hope that they AmericanGirl takes a little break on releasing more dolls for a little bit, even if it's until like the holidays, which is just around the corner. But I'd rather have like more outfits than dolls. I just feel like there's just doll after doll, and it's really hard to keep up. And I want to be like a part of the community and have all the new dolls and new items, but it's just a lot. It's a lot to come out at once. And so I have to be picky on who I grab and what I grab, but I'm really thankful and happy that I have Anna and Olaf, and Elsa will come, as well as the outfits. Those will come. The other dolls eventually will come too. There's just so many things on my list. It's never ending and always growing. So sometimes it's a little like defeating when things are constantly getting released, and it's like hard because you just never know when things are going to get sold out. Like Wednesday, for instance, she sold out so fast, and it's been like a full year that I have been now like collecting back into AmericanGirl, and that is the first time I've seen something sell out in the whole year that fast. So you just never know. And it's hard because you don't want to like miss out on some of these releases, or you want to get them and be a part of the fun of something new, but it does get really hard to keep up. So I'm just gonna go with the flow and add the dolls that make sense to me, add the outfits. And you know, at the end of the day, even if they sell out and are retired from the website, they're still available. Even if they are at a secondhand price, you still can get them. So it's not like an end all be all if you don't get them. It's just, I know how it feels not to get certain things and they either sell out or you just want to rush because they're limited quantities. But there's no need to rush or, you know, buy everything up right away and fear buy, because I know I get into that too. I get like anxiety about something like being retired or missing out. But if anyone is also feeling that way and feels like they can't keep up with all of these new releases, you're not alone. And I feel like we all as a community feel that way. I'm hoping that they slow down, but I don't think they will, since Q4 is just around the corner and it's the holidays. So they're probably gonna release more. And I know the rumor for the Wicked dolls, like those are coming, and we have the new Girl of the Year, Raquel, which I am really super excited about, honestly. But other than that, I hope they take like a little break from doll releases and maybe focus on some clothes or some accessories. Like that would be fun. Or the historicals, honestly. I know that they just did a release of you know, Samantha's birthday outfit and some school outfits and all of that, and Linnea and Melody and all that, but I wish they gave a little more love to the historicals. And I would really love to see Courtney and the twins have like back to school outfits, since they don't really have like a necessary like school outfit, but that would be like really, really fun. And I would also like to see like maybe just like a party outfit. I know they have like the New Year's, but it'd be fun even for Courtney to have more of a like a dress up type outfit, like even for like a party or like a birthday or something. And even like a birthday outfit, they don't have birthday outfits either. Like that would be really fun. And I know like it would be cool, like to be very nostalgic to see something like that. And I think they would be able to do such a good job. So I hope to see that for Courtney and the twins. But yeah, it's just been a lot to keep up with. And yeah, don't feel like you're alone, because it's a lot. But definitely don't feel like you have to rush your collection. Take your time and just pick the dolls that speak to you, that you bond with, and the outfits will come as well. I know that some of the historicals have really big collections, and that can be a little overwhelming because a lot of them, or most of it, is retired and very expensive. But just grow your collection very authentically and it'll grow. And even in this year's time, I've seen such a growth in my collection, and it's been really fun, and I can't wait to see what the next year brings, because it's just been really fun to get into doll collecting. That's all I have for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I would love to hear if you'll be getting any of the new Playline Frozen dolls or Olaf, as well as any of the new outfits. I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Playline Anna. Just realized she's peeking. Okay. And we'll put all his little items on so he can all be all decked out. It's like even too much for him. He's like, wait a second, this is like too much. Better when I take it off.